Nowadays, traveling is the day-to-day activity of many people in India. People daily travel for many reasons, for in many places. While they travel, they choose different types of vehicles. Due to this, with the vehicle density day by day is increasing, which increases the pollution. The major problem with the pollution is the toxic quantity is increasing in the air, which affects the human and animal life. So here is the solution that we are going to propose is known as incorporated engine verifier, which reduces the pollution caused by the automobiles.
Coming to research and realization, our idea is to design a product which will monitor the vehicle condition and give information to the owner. Here we use CC3200 Launchpad, which will take the input from the gas sensor and check with the predefined limit and then gives it to the cloud. Next, LM7508 voltage regulator. It will regulate the voltage given to the microcontroller. Next, LM7509 voltage regulator. It will regulate the voltage given to the GSM module. Next, MQ135 sensor. It will senses the air quality released from the vehicle. Next, MQ07 sensor. It will senses the carbon monoxide present in the gases released from the motor vehicles. Next, GSM module. It will take the input from the microcontroller and then sends an email or an SMS to the owner if it crosses the limit. There are no similar technically resembling solution. We know that the vehicle is in bad condition if it emits unwanted noise or smoke. We have observed through our study that 25% of the pollution is created from the automobiles.
Coming to design innovation. Previously, there is no such device which calculates the amount of pollution released from the vehicles. Our device helps in such a way that it calculates the amount of pollution in the vehicle. If the value is beyond the threshold value, it intimates for servicing. Our device is small in size, which fits in every vehicle, and it takes only up to 5 volts of power from the vehicle. And this device is connected to the internet, and the amount of pollution released from the vehicle is uploaded to the cloud continuously. And the technology we use is Internet of Things, which describes the network of physical objects that are embedded with sensors, software, and other technology for the purpose of connecting and exchanging of data with other systems and devices over internet, which helps the user to know his vehicle condition from anywhere. And as our device is pre-installed in every vehicle, if any technical issue regarding this device, it will be resolved by the technical team, which will be available in vehicle showrooms.
The components that we are using in our bikes are very less cost, and also toys were made based on their specifications that are required for our project. Upon thorough research of various components that are present in our market, the components were selected based upon the calibrated values about different environmental conditions. And also connecting plays a key role in our project, so we have used one of the cutting-edge technologies called IoT to connect our devices and also use components that are feasible with IoT.
Coming to execution, which is in technical part, we have divided our product into some parts, that is interfacing MQ135 a air quality sensor and MQ07 a carbon monoxide sensor. It is a gas sensor, and GSM module 2 node MCU. So initially we worked on CC3200 Launchpad by interfacing the air quality sensor and gas sensor and calibrated them. This is first milestone. Then we worked on Blink application, which we are using in place of cloud. It acts as a server. All the data will be stored in Blink, and if any requirement of showing or sending of messages, all will be done by this Blink application. Then we dealt with the client's part, where Node MCU and GSM module are interfaced together. Messages related to condition of the bike are sent using this GSM module. All these are embedded together and tested with a moderately working bike, and those results and condition of the bike and all the messages, everything is shown in the next part of the video.
Coming to the prototype demonstration. Here is the hardware setup that we have made as of now. The connections are made using jumper wires and a breadboard. Let us go to each and every component that we are going to use. This is the hardware setup that we have made as of now. These are all the various components that we are going to use. Let us go to each and every component that we are using. This is at the client side and this is at the server side. This part is at the bike, this part is at the server. And here it is MQ07, it is MQ135 gas sensors. These two gas sensors help us to detect the gas. MQ07 is used to detect CO content in the air, and MQ135 is the gas sensor which is used to detect CO2 content in the air. These two contents help us to detect the bike condition, and this data is sent to the controller. Controller will make the data sent to the cloud, and from the cloud we will get the data to the Node MCU. Here it is acts as a server, and this will take the decisions whether to make the message or not. And this is the whole setup. As of now, we did not interface GSM module to the Node MCU, which will be done in the future. And here the data that is sent by the this CC3200 will be get analyzed. Here only we will know the status of the bike. The changes that we are going to make in future are, as of now, we did not interface GSM module to our device. In future, we will be interfacing GSM module to our device, which makes the message happen. As of now, we use breadboard and jumper wires as a connecting medium. But in future, we use soldering techniques and a PCB to make the connections, which makes it very comfortable. As of now, we use laptop as a source of energy, but in future we use LM7805 voltage regulator, which gives constant plus 5 volts. These all our changes are due to the this pandemic situation. And now let us go to the result sector that we have made. Coming to the serial monitor. Serial monitor is a thing which we can display the values that are going occur in the code. We can display the current status of the device. We can monitor the whole setup in the serial monitor. So serial monitor help us to understand the device condition and tell us if the device is working correctly or not. Let me connect my device to the laptop and let me dump my code. Yes, it takes time to get uploaded. Yes. Now it is trying to connect to the Blink via the internet. Yes, it's got connected. Yeah, it got connected. See, the ppm of content of CO2 is 4 and ppm content of CO is 7 and the bike condition is safe. Here in this way we can monitor the whole setup of the device. So serial monitor help us to monitor and display the current status and condition of the device or bike. Coming to the Blink. Blink is an application which acts as a server to our device. Here it is the visualization of the Blink. Let me open the incorporated engine verifier project in the Blink. Yeah, the project has been opened. Now here we can see some of the tools like dashboard. These tools help us to visualize the data from the controller. Let us go by one. The first widget is CO2 content in ppm. It is going to visualize the ppm content, CO2 content in ppm. CO content in ppm. It is going to visualize the CO content in ppm. Here we can see two LEDs, safe, not safe. These will indicate that the present situation is safe or it is not safe. Here CO2 and CO graph is been displayed. It helps us to analyze the data, how the bike condition is going to change over a period of time. This graph is available for 24 hours and 365 days. And At the bottom we can see an email emoji which help us to send the mail to the user about the present situation. If the situation is worst, then we are going to send a mail using this feature. Let me connect the Blink to the controller by just pressing the play button. Yes, now Blink gets connected. We can see that the data is coming and visualizing dashboarding in as shown here. See, now the bike condition is safe and the data is going to display in this format.